there's a very small subset of supplements that are valuable, I learned. Anyway, here they are. Digestazyme, Stan Bynum's formula, full spectrum enzyme. That means fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. 3 capsules, 3 times a day, 60 days. 2 objectives: clear the tract, clear the blood. When you take it on a full stomach, it ends reflux, finally breaks down all that Doritos and Haagen-Dazs and chips and fries that's been sitting in your stomach for the last 2 months, and moves it along down into the small intestine, breaks it up, moves it along. If you take it, the enzymes on an empty stomach, it's absorbed immediately into the blood like aspirin and alcohol, accounting for the changes that we see every time on these bioterrain tests, where you're getting global changes in the blood in 30 minutes from 3 enzyme capsules in 5 liters of human blood. So that's a whole story. We talked about that in a whole full-day seminar. Second of the 7, Florabiotics. This is Kem Shahani's formula that it took a lifetime for him to develop. Remember, the colon is the center of the immune system. Most people live their life with no probiotics because of all the things that destroy probiotics. Next thing is Expel. Now, we'll talk about Expel. Expel is a 600-year-old formula. It's 7 herbs. We take between 1 and 4 at dinner time. The reason is that it's going to clear your colon. It's not a question of, is it going to work for you? It always works. It's just you don't want to start out with too many, right? The goal is you take the Expel at dinner time, and the following morning you have elimination at a convenient, at your tolerance, at a good time and a good amount for you. Once you calibrate your timing and dosage, you stay at that every day for 60 days. And something's going to happen after a couple of weeks. Now I'm going to give these to Dr. John. Don't take them now, whatever you do. Minerals. John Robbins, in his classic book, which was called John Robbins, Heir to the Baskin-Robbins Fortune, who rejected the whole fortune and instead wrote a worldwide bestseller known as Diet for a New America. Anyway, in his book, he chronicles how there's no more minerals left in the topsoil. We have about 5% of the top. First of all, there's no topsoil. We have about 5% of the topsoil there was in 1900. And so where are we supposed to get minerals? Then we study, in the minerals chapter, we study the necessity for the 20 minerals that are required for total human health. Oral chelation. This was one of the last ones that I added because I discovered that the Digestazyme, though it was very dramatic, there were 2 things that Americans were accumulating in their tissues and cells that were not water soluble and could not be removed by digestive enzymes. And they were atherosclerotic plaque, the #1 cause of death in America, and heavy metals. So we needed another type of formula that could chelate those type of molecules and float them out of the body. So that was oral chelation, 3 capsules in the morning for 60 days. Hydrolyzed collagen comes in a big jar, it's white powder. The short version of this is the 60-day program, the New West diet and these 7 supplements. Okay, agenda: clear the tract, clear the blood. Clear the pipes. Think hydraulically. That's what I always say. Think of your 2 hydraulic systems, the tract and the blood. Think at the cellular level. That's what Bynum always said.